As far as basketball, there's a big GOAT conversation between Jordan and Bron.
Yeah.
Who do you believe is a GOAT, and why?
I got a chance to see them both play live. So most people, when they're giving their conversation, they're giving it from what they feel, as opposed to actually seeing it. Michael Jordan is the most venomous, incredible basketball player you will ever see in your entire life. There is nothing like that. He's a machine, he's a scorer, and he came up at a time where he was the only one. When I look at Michael Jordan at that time, bro, GOAT hands down, because no one could touch him. At that time, there was only maybe Dominique Wilkins who had the athleticism, but there was a lot of bigs. And if you look at, and here's the thing, a lot of times people would say the GOAT, but they don't necessarily go back and look at the old games. The athleticism was the key. And see, I watched, like, I talked to Dr. J. There's nobody more apt to have this conversation.
For sure.
And I said, Dr. J, what's the difference? He says, oh my God, man. He said, the athleticism. I saw a guy 5'10", windmill, and 360. He says, there's no way we could have done it. He said, we didn't even play basketball full time.
High schools are doing that.
Yeah, he said, we didn't even play basketball full time. He said, we would play and then we would put on a yellow jacket because we were selling Century 21 homes. So it's like, he says, what people don't factor in is that these kids now, the athleticism is beyond. Russell Westbrook, bro.
We've never seen a Russell Westbrook ever, bro.
Yeah, he would run them old over, man.
There's nobody in the past that could have guarded him at all. Yeah.
Paul George.
Yeah.
Dame Dollar.
Yeah.
So what I'm telling you is that now you got absolute dogs in every corridor. So anywhere you go to any city, you flying through turbulence. You got to fly through Oklahoma. James Harden, the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
Come on, the
best team maybe ever.
Best team ever.
Yeah.
And people will shake their heads, but you have to go back and look at the old tapes. The only people that were playing basketball at that level was Michael Jordan. There was no one else. Michael Jordan's biggest foe was Joe Dumars. Joe Dumars was 6'3".
Yeah. And not nowhere as athletic as he was.
Now here's crazy. I'm building my case here. To Kevin Durant, a 7-foot assassin. Who's gonna guard Kevin Durant at any time on the planet?
Never in history.
And then Kawhi Leonard, a two-way player that will give people fits. I watched this, so I'm not giving you an opinion from what I think or from my emotions. Now, let's step into the arena of LeBron James. I took my kids to go see the Game 7 when they won against Golden State. They came back. I said, I want you guys to understand something. All of the players are gonna come out. LeBron is probably gonna come out last. I'm gonna see your reaction. So it was like Jurassic Park. You know, it was like the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Raptors, you know, smaller, lanky, you know, and the Toronto, whatever it was. And they were coming out really small. All of a sudden, my kids were like, oh my God. And all of a sudden, you heard, and LeBron walked around the corner. The dude was bigger than the world. My daughter said, oh my God! And she just ran and grabbed his thigh. Let's do the 18-year-old thing. Before any of them played, if you saw LeBron at 18, Kobe at 18, Michael Jordan at 18, who you gonna pick?
LeBron was a man at 18.
So basically like this. You can't argue that. And here's the thing. Now we talk about trajectory. Kobe Bryant went to the world champion Lakers. He was able to be cultivated in a great culture with Phil Jackson as a coach. Michael Jordan had world-class Hall of Fame players, Dennis Rodman, Scottie Pippen, Kukoc. These guys were incredible. LeBron James went to the Cleveland Cavaliers. He never had a prolific coach. He had Manny Pacquiao in Miami and Andre Harrell in Cleveland. He never had the spoils to be able to go onto the court,
surrounded by greatness,
and have a great person tell him what to do. I talked to this one lady who's in basketball said, "You like LeBron?" I hate LeBron James. Why? I don't even know. I just do. And I told him one time, I said, I can't stand him. But here's what's crazy. I said, well, give me your starting five. She said, Magic at point, Michael at 2, LeBron at 2.
Can't deny the greatness.
I said, at the end of the day, no matter what you say, that dude right there, you can put whatever you want on it. I don't necessarily call it a GOAT, but that's a long day in the office with that dude. I'm out. LeBron.
Shoot this in my veins. I love this.